morning, everyone. It's morning, and we want to go out and go to our work. So then, before we go to work, I have to freeze the content of the pot. This is the second edition of this dish, because the first edition is 红烧肉, where how to make it, it's in a 24 minutes video. So then we have eaten it. Then the beef was gone. It wasn't enough. I added 1 kilo beef rippen. So with the bones in it, then we have also eaten this. Almost the animal is gone, and also the notes are gone. Then, at the moment when I put additional 1 kilo or more 1 kilo of this, including bone, I add 12 eggs. It's a cooked egg to get the sauce. How do you say, the sauce taste into the egg? So it's my favorite egg. How to eat egg? There is no better than this taste. So we have 12 now. It's gone, and then because this dish is for me to supposed to eat the protein. And this stuff is to give umami. So then I add this tofu just cut, but we didn't eat that much. But then if it's cooked longer, it will get dark, like the egg. And then I don't want to cook. It's boring. 你还吃吗? I don't like it more. You like it?
不吃了.
不吃. So it's enough. This is called culinary intelligence, kulinarische Intelligenz. So it's working. We ate 3 days. Michael, we ate 3 days.
Yeah.
3 kilo of the rings.
Beef.
Of the beef. Then 12 eggs, minus what is here. And a little bit tofu, maybe 20% of the package of tofu. So enough.
吃腻了.
We never see it again. This is it's boring. It's boring. 3 days, all the same thing. I cannot eat anymore. But one day, when we would be eager to eat something nutrition and 红烧 again, we will just defrost this dish. So how do you call it? It's called meal prep. But we meal prep with the rest of this protein-rich dish has 2 benefits. The first benefit is you know how the taste is going to be. Not too much, just for freeze, you have always leave a little bit space, air on it. This is maybe for 2 or 3 persons portion as the main, then compared with vegetable, surely. This is for either the 2 persons main or 1 portion maybe for Michael. So we use the glass. It's much better than plastic. I have a lot of tupper, but when I was young I used tupper, but now I think the glass is much healthier. It's much better. We don't eat tupper. So when put in, think of nutrition. So a little bit egg, the tofu is good. Oh, this is much 梅干菜 then no, a little bit 弄 bisschen. So not too much. because while freezing, the amount will expand, and glass will break. So it's, but then I need some sauce for this. Sauce is good if you want to eat rice, and we had also frozen the rice. Then while putting to the microwave again, defrost. So I put. This is an example. We also need for the conservation, because if it's solid, it's liquid, no bacteria will come in. So I need to divide just put the 汁 as seal, 封盖了 with the 汁 with the seal with the natural. It's better. Have the liquid until here. It's important. And seal this. So I don't want to show you how to fill in the glass. I showed enough. I will continue this later. For this video, I want to tell you following. First, I have seen a lot of videos where people say meal prep. My problem is I cannot do. Maybe Michael, you also cannot. When I make this, and Michael, day 1 the same, day 2 the same, day 3, you cannot eat 5 days the same dish. It's boring.
Boring.
吃腻, no. So with this method, if I always make something which is protein rich, and it's difficult to cook, long time consuming to cook, then I can always freeze the rest. First eat and freeze the rest. Then the meal prep is the thing at the time, at this moment, you don't want to eat again. So you are very happy, and next time if you want to eat, you don't have to cook. The second method is the German marmalade method, where we have a lot of forest. We cook, and then there is this. I have for years the meal prep method. That means you put it and do it and
seal it,
and then we have the miller machine to. This is the VEC brand and whatever safety, but it's time consuming and energy consuming. 麻烦. So
what's the advantage? You don't need the freezer. When this is finished, it's suitable just to store in the shelf.
So it's good for marmalade and so on, but for the meat, it's dangerous because of the how is the 厌氧菌 is Chinese. It's something bacteria. It comes if it's no oxygen in these. Then you cannot.
That's how you need acid.
Yeah,
if you do it that way, you need acid.
Yeah.
But this is not the topic of this.
Stop. 如果就是说 this is the topic. Because if you do with this without freezer, you want to store in the cellar, then we have to use this. 如果我做一个肉的，first I changing my mother tongue， 中文啊，就是说，如果用德国办法，我这个肉现在做成这样，没有吃。If I didn't make this for just eat, I just want to make meal prep. I just to save time. With the traditional method, what is now very common with the younger professional persons, they meet before they meet the meal prep and say, so 5 days or expand to five months. Then you have to use this method to put the thing in to avoid this 厌氧菌. We did,
and especially it needs enough acid inside.
Yeah, but I don't want to I don't want this.
We have one finished there.
Yeah, Mickey, 什么？This is 红烧牛肉 2020年2月8号. It's made during the pandemic. I made the red breast beef on the 8th of February of 2020. So you see that is at the very beginning of the COVID. There's egg and beef and more wooden ear, the mushroom, and the shiitake, and so on. So you can eat it today. Today is 2026, July 28, I think. So after 6 years, it's no problem. This is the benefit of the wek method, and it's sure. It's very, very secure. And if I want to eat, just put it in the microwave. And not the same, but put in the boring microwave. So this is, let's say if it's 10 years or so, it's done, don't worry. But I add acid in that. It means if you have acid, then I add some sugar, because the sour only is ugly. Then it means the dish itself is not the favorite dish. Because
if you do this kind of conservation, learn it first, because this has to be done the right way. Otherwise, it's a mess, and it's risky.
Yes, so you have to learn that how to do with the professionals. I'm not professional for this kind. Maybe look for the company Weck. Weck is a German special. They are technique. They are not selling glass. They sell the.
They sell the glass.
But the main issue is a method.
Yeah.
How to do this with fruit? How to do this with protein, with animal stuff. So they have the information where to look. I'm not professional, but I'm a user. So with this method, for me, the meal prep is very long lasting. And then you made it before. It's very nice. This approach goes in the freezer. Actually, 1 year is no problem, but I think within a half year we will eat these, and there are always time in the life. You are very happy to have a real food, or you are taste the cells. Say, oh, I want to eat 红烧肉. Then just defreeze before I want to eat it, and 1 day before I should know, because I always take these out of the freezer, and then with the room temperature around here is naturally 20 degrees around. In the morning, the ice is gone, and then if you want to eat at noon, put it into the microwave. You have a hot dish main, which is very, 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 very delicious. So it's a joy to eat it. Then what I want to tell you is a summary. Together, meal prep, no additional time. Then, according to Julius Liebig, the principle of minimum, it means with these, just imagine I have 10 different, always the rest of my protein-rich food. Then I have the biodiversity for my body, different kind of nutrition. And then I don't. I have the change what my brain loves it. Not every day eat the same. So then it's 0 waste means. If I said 我们吃腻了 today we don't want it, but if you do not use this, you have to throw it away or give a present to the neighbor. I don't want to do this, so it's the third benefit. So I think this is the main idea of the meal prep. Thank you. See you next time.